we have huge news for the unemployed. If you guys do not know, Bonnie Blue, who is a corn star, now has revealed that she is having a child. I'm not sure how she's having a child, and I'm also not sure how she hasn't had a child yet. But apparently she's having a child at the moment, and I'm going to show you guys the video where she's talking about the child situation and where she kind of explains everything. And then I'm also going to tell you my thoughts about her video and her in general.
I'm pregnant. I have been dying to tell you because this account, I know it's not got a massive following, but honestly, it means a lot to me. I love looking at the comments and I love seeing. I don't know, I just love sharing.
You were dying to tell us about your child. Like, who cares? Nobody cares. Like, she also says she likes reading the comments, and the comments are full of people spamming the pictures of some random, like, I don't know, either brain rot pictures, for example, tralalelo tralala and tung 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 sahur, and all these things like mixed together, because her child is most likely going to look like that. Like, many people and many DNAs are going to be mixed up together. Some people are also spamming pictures of a kid who has this kind of like a Down syndrome, I guess, or something similar to that. And some people are also spamming pictures of who is your daddy. So I don't think anybody really cares about your child. I don't think you should have been dying to tell us about your secret, because nobody really cares. You are, again, I'm going to say that specific thing at the end of the video where she finishes talking.
Stuff with this account because you get to see the real me, and I'm just really grateful.
I mean, we get to see the real you on like pretty much any site you can think of. Just search Bonnie Blue and you're going to see the real her.
There has been a video to go out to announce it. Just remember, if I was just telling you guys, that is not how I'd announce it, but I have a job to do. I have people to wind up, and just because I'm pregnant, I'm not going to forget to rage bait. So just remember when you watch the video.
Wait, did she say that she's going to still round up the people? Does it mean that even though she's pregnant, she's still going to call some other guys and so they can use her, so to say? Or like, what does she mean by winding up the guys? And also she said that she's not going to forget to rage bait you guys, which means that, again, what I was saying and what was my purpose of recording the video is that she's rage baiting again. I honestly do not think that she's pregnant, and if she's actually pregnant, that's really surprising. And if she's not actually pregnant, then she's going to fake everything. She's going to fake her belly being like bigger, I guess. She's going to make OnlyFans pictures and OnlyFans videos by saying that she's now pregnant, and all the freaks out there who are kind of into that kind of fetish of being with a pregnant woman, they are obviously going to buy her OnlyFans. All the other freaks that are into also having intimate thoughts or intimate behavior with a pregnant woman, they are also going to buy her OnlyFans, and she is pretty much making money from this. If you guys also do not know, there was another Twitch streamer. I mean, there have been a lot of Twitch streamers that have also done the same thing by lying to their audience, because they know that their audience are a bunch of guys who are kind of, let's just say, retarded. So they're using their audience in order to gain money. For example, there was a girl called Emoreth, I guess, that's how you want to pronounce that. She's obviously a Twitch streamer. She was, I think she also started selling her pictures or selling herself on OnlyFans as well. And what she was doing on live streams is that she was pretty much naked. Like, she was pretty much naked. She was in a hot tub, and in the hot tub she was either posing or she was either like how to say, writing random subscribers' names on her chest or on her ass or on like different things. And do not think that I was actually watching her. I've seen a lot of clips on YouTube and people were talking about her in general, so that's how I know, obviously, because again, I am employed, so I do not have time to watch these like weird Twitch streamers. And so what she did basically is that when she was almost like out of her career, so people were probably not watching her as much as before, she made up this kind of a lie where she was saying that, oh my god, you know, my husband is forcing me to make more money. It was his idea for me to be half naked every single day on stream. I would not do it for myself because I would be ashamed of myself if I actually had done it. It was my husband who was forcing me. So obviously then everybody blamed her husband. They were saying that, oh, it's the husband's fault because she obviously is a nice girl, so she wouldn't do anything like that. For example, being naked on the stream, or writing different subscribers' names on their chest, and so on and so forth. And so every blame was obviously on to the husband, and whatever she had done before that point, obviously all the thing was like, how do I say, cut off. So Nobody talked about the fact that she's a whore. Nobody talked about the fact that she made OnlyFans. Nobody also talked about the fact that she made also her own decisions. And if she did not like those things that her husband was forcing her, like quote unquote forcing her, she could have done something differently, or she could have done something, but she did nothing at all because she was also enjoying it. And after that situation, or that kind of drama, I think she broke up with him, and she started doing the same thing again. So with the husband and without the husband, she was doing the same thing, which means she was doing the naked hot tub streams. She was doing these kind of writing the subscribers' names on her chest and on her ass and so on. She was doing the exact same thing. The only reason she made up this story was because she wanted more views and she wanted more money. And I think at this point she's got so much money that she probably retired, because I checked her stream just to make sure, and she's not streaming anymore, and she's also not half naked anymore, which means that she probably just stopped because she probably earned a lot of money. And now she also came up with this new story, I guess, where she was apparently being robbed, which again, I think it's a lie. I don't think she was actually getting robbed, and this is probably again staged in order to get more views, but who knows. It says that her husband was actually shooting, and I'm also not sure if they were actually shooting at these people, like the robbers. These were like 3 masked men against her. And it also appears that she was not hurt. The husband also was not hurt. I think she also broke up with her husband, but then they got together again, even though he was apparently abusive, which I guess he wasn't, because I don't think she would go back to him. But yeah, man, like, these women, do not believe these women, bro. They are liars. Like, they are doing everything in their potential to lie in order to gain money. Whether it is from social media, whether it's from Twitch, whether it's from you being a dumbass, or whether it's from anything, pretty much. As long as they get money, they're going to either lie, they're going to either do anything in order to get money, and so on and so forth. So do not believe either Bonnie Blue, do not believe either any of these Twitch streamers. They are just liars. But again, let's just keep watching.
I'm still doing my job. I'm still Bonnie Blue, and yeah, but deep down, I am beyond excited, beyond grateful. I'm doing everything possible to make sure I'm healthy. I've been going for all the right checks.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but why does she have such look at her eyes? Like, why does she have such a huge void in her eyes? Like, this person seems like she has no soul at all. Like, I mean, me personally, I have never seen anybody with those kind of eyes. Yeah, I mean, just looking into her eyes just makes me kind of uncomfortable. But yeah, let's just keep watching.
No other words other than I feel like the luckiest girl in the world, and I don't know what to say, because it's hard. I still have a persona to somewhat keep up. And on this page, I never want to tell you something if I'm going to have to lie. So what I've always done is, if I can't be truthful, I just don't talk about it, because on this account, I don't really want to rage bait. I don't want to lie. I don't want to be Bonnie Blue as such. So I just want to come on to say, yes, I am pregnant, and I am beyond excited, beyond happy, and the videos and the content you might see, it's done for a purpose. My bank account is very grateful for it. So,
well, you might be grateful, but I do not think that your child is going to be grateful. Imagine being a child of a mom who constantly has Rex with many dudes. Imagine being a child and your mom is everywhere on those like 18 plus sites. Or imagine being a kid or a teenager and you go to school and people are saying that, oh, look, this is your mom naked here. We have goons to your mom, or like weird things like that. Like, dude, I don't think your child is going to be really excited about what you've done, because I think you should keep those things private. Well, this is also the thing, right? When women do things like this, I don't think they necessarily realize or necessarily think about the future and what's it going to bring to them. They are blinded by the money, and I think they only think about the money because obviously, I guess their mind cannot go any further than that. Not all the women, of course. It's exceptions, obviously. There are many exceptions, and she's not the one, of course. So they do not think farther ahead. For example, I don't think she thought about, maybe she wanted to have a child, maybe she wanted to have a husband, because obviously that's the whole purpose of us human beings, to have a child, have a wife or a husband and live a happy life. And she also probably wanted that. But she probably also had a devil inside her saying that you should earn more money, you should get as much money as possible, you are, or you should be a con star. And I think that's what she did. Instead of earning money in a way that everybody does, meaning having a job which doesn't include selling your body or selling yourself or selling your soul, in fact. So yeah, I think she's cooked, and I think if she has also a child, that child is most likely going to off himself or off herself, depends. If it's a girl, actually, I think she's probably going to join her and do the things her mother does, because like mother, like daughter, if it's a saying, I think that's what's going to happen. And also, I'm really surprised that she's not in jail, because I have watched her come up, if that's how I want to call it. Like, I've seen her videos when she meant nothing to nobody. I've seen her videos when nobody was actually watching her, on TikTok especially, where she was going up to these teenagers, she was going up to these children and pretty much saying that, oh, come have Rex with me. And obviously those people and those children were saying no, of course. Some of them were saying yes, and that's how she kind of gained her popularity, by rage baiting people and saying that she's going to have Rex with teenagers or some children as well. After that did not work necessarily, then she started saying that she's going to have Rex with like 1,000 men in 24 hours, which is obviously not possible. If she had done that, she would have been dead already, or something would have happened to him or her. I'm not sure if she's a transgender or what, but something would have happened. But obviously nothing did, which means she probably had Rex with maybe 10 dudes a day, and that was pretty much it. And they were also trying to like break a Guinness record by saying that they're going to have Rex with more than 1,000 men, which is again crazy, having to do that in a single day. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, our generation and in general, people have gone to shit, and people have gone retarded because of money.
It has a purpose, but just know, if it were just me and you, I would tell you very differently. So I honestly think it's still worth a watch. It's just quite funny, quite lighthearted. And to be honest, now that you get to see this side of me, I'm hoping you'll watch the video and actually find it quite amusing, and then you get to see the whole backlash of press that comes from it.
There you go. Even here, she is thinking about loads.
And to be honest, it's quite entertaining at times to say one comment and watch it snowball. I cannot wait to bring you along on this journey, and I don't really know what to say. It has, yeah, I'm just getting enough waffling. But I did say it was going to be a crazy year, and it's going to be just that.
Oh, well, I'm seeing a lot of branded women in the comments as well, saying congratulations, Angel, and congratulations. Some people are saying that, are you keeping it? Like, dude. Some are also saying it's like a mystery box, because nobody knows what's going to come out. It's either going to be Asian, black, white, Mexican, or like how many other races there are. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of a mystery box. Well, that was pretty much it. That was pretty much what I wanted to tell you guys, that she is apparently pregnant, which again is most likely a lie, but I'm going to show you guys this video as well, where she kind of shows it here.
Controversial adult star Bonnie Blue has claimed to be pregnant in a bizarre video featuring a ski mask-clad doctor giving her an ultrasound. The OnlyFans star, whose real name is Tia Billinger, told fans that she was expecting her first child in the unusual clip on YouTube. The 26-year-old, notorious for bedding more than 1,000 blokes in one day, said she had been feeling unwell for days.
1,000 blokes. Okay, bro. Again, it's a lie. You can definitely fake it. Like, there are many ways to fake it, of course. Again, if it's not a lie, then poor child, but if it's a lie, then obviously it's because of the money. Anyways, that was pretty much it. Now I'm going to go. If there are any kind of similar videos, then I'm obviously going to make a video about that as well. Now, see you guys in the next one, and good luck.